It was one of the most depressing times of my life because it was such a reality that we were going to have nothing and we were going to lose all of our revenue. And as we started to think about it, we thought about all the people that were losing their jobs, and we said, well, what can we do to help? My name's Josh Imhoff, and I'm the director of Emerge Aquaponics. My wife and I actually grew up traveling around the world, seeing the world, and we saw so many people that didn't have food. And so we were trying to figure out how do we actually help people sustain themselves. We ran into aquaponics and said this is actually a really great way to do that. So Emerge Aquaponics is a business that we started to grow vegetables. It uses 90% less water. We can grow all around the world in drought, especially here in Colorado where we don't have a lot of water. Once we heard about the pandemic and we heard that all of the restaurants and the universities that we were selling to were all about to shut down, we just went into the greenhouse to figure out what to do. We have 2,700 heads of lettuce that we harvest every single week, and now we have no one to sell it to. What is next? So we said, let's try to help our community and let's give all this away. We didn't know how to do it. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know how we were going to bag it. We didn't know any of that. And we just started going for it and started trying to make it happen. And then we had hundreds of cars show up. The lettuce serve you is what we called it. Lettuce serve you. So we ran out of lettuce, I think, in 3 hours. So they just kept saying, thank you so much for bringing hope in this time. And it was just incredible. You know, you help people around the world because they're in need, and you don't think of your neighbor being in need. And so we started looking at the Get One, Give One. The community around us were taking lettuce and giving it to people, and they were bringing hope to their neighbors. We never thought people would line up in cars to come get lettuce. And it has nothing to do with the lettuce in my mind. They just wanted to be a part of this thing that we were orchestrating and trying to just make happen for our community. When we saw our community rise up and say, we want to be a part of this, that we want to help too and bring hope, it's probably been one of the coolest things I've ever seen and been a part of.